For your conscious calendar, three things work simultaneously. The first is your calendar itself. The second is your to-do list or your task list. And the third is your inbox, email. So for calendar, we recommend the Google Calendar. For task list, we recommend this app called Asana. And for inbox, whichever email that you're using, Gmail or Yahoo, you can use that. I, however, would be focusing on the Gmail. If you're already used to using another software, say an Apple Calendar instead of Google Calendar, then you can adapt whatever principles are shared in these videos in your own context. So, in this video, we would be talking about creating space in your inbox as the first step. So ask yourself, or rather, go and look at your inbox in the email. How many pending or how many emails are there in your inbox? You know, some people have 1,000, 10,000, 17,000, 35,000 emails in their inbox. Inbox is literally, if it was to happen physically, it will be this little box by your name, like pigeonholes, no? Like those post office boxes by your name. And how many letters can you physically place in that little box? Perhaps 5, 10, 15, maximum 20, right? And yet, when it comes to an electronic pigeonhole, when it comes to an electronic mailbox, we store thousands and thousands of mails in our inbox. So here are a few ways to work through your inbox. First of all, clear all your promotions emails. Mark them if you are not really interested in them, unsubscribe or mark them as spam. Secondly, if something is landing in your main inbox, then check each email for, is it something that I subscribed by mistake? In case you did that, then unsubscribe right away. Secondly, every email that comes to you needs to be responded to within 24 hours. And in case you don't want to respond to it within 24 hours, you can also schedule a response. Yes, Gmail gives you an option to schedule a response for future. So the way I do it is I read an email, and if I need to respond to it, I respond to it, and then I archive it. You need to start archiving emails from your inbox. If it's been responded to and it's done and over with, you simply archive it. It will be available in all mails. You do not need to have it as a part of your inbox. But let's say I responded to an email, but I want that, after 2 days, I should be reminded about this email, particularly if there has been no response that has come from this person I've written to. Then instead of archiving that email, I snooze that email. Also, when I receive an email about, say, a particular workshop 2 days later, I will snooze that email for 2 days later, so that at the right time through that email, I am reminded of that event that needs to be attended to. So the first option you've got to begin to use is archiving. The second option you've got to begin to use is scheduling. The third option you've got to begin to use is snoozing. And then, of course, you need to unsubscribe and or report as spam any email that is not of use to you. So these are the 4 basic features of Gmail that you can use to keep that email space clear. Clearing off that email space is also a way to clearing off that head space and the old energies that are lurking in your consciousness and in and around you in your aura. So clear it up right away and send a screenshot of your empty, beautiful inbox.